Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Vampire, and it's time to head upstairs and meet the bishop. Excuse me? Okay. Zombies. I mean, I have no problem tearing them apart, but... Do you know what? I need some blood. Let's... Oh. It's diseased blood. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Just punch the living snot out of them then. And rather obviously, you know, the usual, don't get surrounded. Right. Well, that's rather simple then. It's a bit too easy. I say that and then I get bitten, but not that it matters. Certainly. Right, there we go. So many of... Really? No, I hit you. Oh, fuck off. Did I really use Auspex? Did not mean to use it. But, tell you what, might actually be helpful. Because there's rats here, and, well, we don't talk about this, but... desperate times and so on. I'll just queue up Hysteria just in case. There's a rat right there, come on. Get it together, mind. Good. Right, that should be enough now. No. Wonder if Hysteria works on these. I'm not gonna try it because I don't need to. Be a horrible waste, but I am curious. I will have to admit. Now, what is in here? Let me guess. A quick, easy, and smart way to avoid everything I just did. Precisely. Okay. Fair enough. Three hits should do you, right? Yeah. Right then, anyone here in need of a whooping? No? Very well. There's something down there. I have no idea what I just picked up, but I did pick it up. And to my mind, it is now worth the effort. Because there was a thing there, and as long as there's a thing, that means you can pick it up. As long as you pick stuff up, that means you're going to progress in the world and the quest that you're on, and life in general. Words to live by right there. I assume there would be one behind me.
Welcome, brother. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
Well, the disease-ridden demagogue.
Disease. Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion. They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, brother? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
I would lie if I were to say I don't feel something. That would be a lie. Do your days also end with Gehenna?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible God to watch over their children. You talk
on that
disease.
We will disagree.
What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What God watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
I too wish to ride your evil wave, O Minister of Macabre.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
I'll urinate on your ashy remains, Bishop. I'm not sure I can urinate. Oh, you have a shotgun. Bishop Vic, you need to learn a few things. One of which is you do not attack a vampire with guns. Specifically, you do not attack this vampire with a gun. For that would be a mistake. Well, I have powers to force you into making those errors in judgment. Oh, come on, really now? That's how it's gonna be? Alright. Literally did not give me a chance to defend myself. And this is where death comes for me. I doubt I can obfuscate. I tried doing that last time, it didn't work. Yeah. It is a shame, but, nonetheless, we'll try again. Honestly, it's the easiest of the 3 fights, but... Oh, come on. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? While he's reloading his shotgun, I think it would be best to actually try and murderize a few of his servants, while behind some cover. Probably like so. Not like so, though. And like so. Because they restrict my movement to an uncomfortable degree, and I think getting rid of them improves my chances quite a bit. And then we use a stereo on you, and we punch you a couple of times. Now he is stupidly quick, so bear that in mind when fighting him. But also, bear in mind that he has nothing but a shotgun. That he will use nothing but said shotgun to achieve what he believes his dominance over you. Nope. No, 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 no. Now I have no way of engaging you at range, nor do I have a way of healing. Well, I do have a way of healing, that's not true. In its entirety, is it? Oh my god. Okay. Where's the blood? Right, that ought to help. Where's the bishop? Ah. That's a lot of damage from that range. That is too much damage from that range. Hints of bullshit at him dodging those attacks. I've backed him into my fuck corner. Welcome to my fuck corner. This is where you get fucked. Alright, so... the king is dead. Long live the king. Tough little bastards. All 3 of them. 3 tough bastards removed. Quest log updated. Yeah, as I assumed, that has gone suspiciously closed. But I suppose it is only fair enough. Best not look into what's there anyway. Question is though, can I talk to the Tremor agent now that the problem has been dealt with? And also, surely the Masquerade will look favourably upon me. Thaumaturgical creatures. A book. Alright. Unfortunate is the fact that I cannot read it. Oh, wait, yes I can. Never mind. So, gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Simsi, Clan Tremor delved further into secret blood magics and created the race of projectors known as gargoyles. Alright. Homecoming, we all know it. Those are. Right. Well, there's only two. Alright. Good evening.
Nate. How can I be of assistance?
Might we trade words, Wizard King?
Of course.
Ah, here we go. I broke the withered horse of pestilence and his dark bishop in the grave.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Bishop Vic sat upon the withered
so-called
horse.
bishop.
He wished to close the curtain of our cursed drama.
I see. That end may very well be upon us.
Ah,
But
so we are in
to
agreement
business.
then.
I have a debt to pay you for your services.
What
If you
treasures?
so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I will take the
A
treasured
wise
talisman.
decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
That and I have an extraordinarily large amount of money to begin with. One more thing.
Of course.
Yes, actually, never mind. I'm no longer here. What is this blood talisman, though? All kindred have the innate power to push their undead bodies to the height of mortal capacity, but only for a moment and at a dire cost. This eldritch talisman was crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration. It's not very useful. Well, it might be, you never know. No, there is definitely some kind of portal here at work. Oh yeah, I was teleported back there. And that is still locked. Now, I suppose the Anarchs will want to know too, despite the fact that I went to the Tremor first. I mean, my question basically to the Anarchs is, does it matter who I went to first? Let's check. Yes, it doesn't matter. I was looking into it for both of them, and yeah, this just makes sense. They don't know about the other. Oh yeah. One doesn't know about the other. Or does but doesn't care. Either which way, I get twice the reward for the same work done. But I will need to go deaf for a minute in order to complete my thing. Because fair use apparently does not exist in the modern world. The king of the carrier pigeons and all his filthy chicks are finally dead. Very well. I only sought to pull the weed and allow flowers to blossom once again. You're a thorn and fire breathing damsel, but I would still rescue you. Let's do that. Hey, damsel, you seem resourceful. Why don't you join me in the Camarilla? Wait, what if I said I'm sick of LaCroix and I wanted to join the Anarchs? Maybe see you, damsel. Do this. Ah, no time to talk right now. Do you know the Warlock Chief? He says your children spread disease. Magic missile casting. I'm gone. Tusk, 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 tusk. So I guess I've thrown my lot in with the Camarilla then, haven't I? And yet, realistically, I perhaps lean more towards the Anarchs, don't I? But then again, right? I kind of don't. Because I do believe we need the Camarilla. For what it is right now, nothing more, nothing less, as one would put it. But at any rate, be that as it may, we need to go and get the arcane sarcophagus. That's all that's left to do downtown. He did a Lucky Star Motel. That I believe is elsewhere. And Carnival of Death. Nothing for now. I shall journey then to the taxi. And then remember to get the artifact from the museum for Pisha, Pisha, and the artifact from the other place as well. Museum. But first, to Santa Monica before we get to the museum. There are two things I must see in Santa Monica. My ghoul, the money I'm owed, and one more thing, I believe. Something I wanted to read here. Never mind. Okay. This way then. And I just realised I'm still deaf from the music in the club. Sleep. Now, I'm bothered by the fact that I appear to have thrown my lot in with the Camarilla, and I don't necessarily want that. But above and beyond all of this, something is coming. The night is dark and full of terrors, and those terrors are not the vampire. In fact, they are something quite different. I believe so. Yeah. Actually, I missed something. Give me a second. I was to check in here, wasn't I? Yes, there it is. Money earned. 150. Could have been more, could have been less. Was that the money for it, or was it the money for something else? Who knows?
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
Damn. Withdrawal sucks, doesn't it? Addicting
Blood?
stuff, blood.
What do you mean?
You already know the
Lift
answer.
your wrist, cry your love.
They are weeping. Maybe you should cry for someone else. They are weeping.
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
Love, I would prefer prizes. From you? No, you can get yourself into trouble. I don't want you to get hurt. Entertain me, and maybe you'll feel it again.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
See more green in the collar purple. You are just as worthless. Oh, mad money. I'm a poor investment. You should invest in this in the future.
You kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
Oh, this is the toughest choice of my life, and I swear to God. Here's the thing, having someone to do stuff for you during the day as a vampire is incredibly useful. Mainly because the day lasts a little bit longer than the night. And God, that is so useful. My bet it's time to set you free. Your keep is to keep it coming. Good argument. I'll buy you something red to remind me of your hair. Now, say quiet about me and continue with boredom school. I don't have the heart to stay quiet about
anything for you.
Continue with your school. Your skin, change it. Anything must wait. Open up, or your skin, change it. Open up. Oh, well, this is just not what I meant, but okay. Need like a bite. 2. There you go, that's enough. Talk to you a bit later. Your skin, change it. What the hell does that mean? Alright. Nice day. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't done so already, SL. Okay. Good. 9. A sacrifice. A bishop is sacrificed for the king. Hold on. Let's go through the emails. We know about this one. 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 This isn't all the emails. I had another email from a friend, quote unquote. Might not have been an email. Might have been. It was in a paper, right? It was a piece of paper, I believe. Yeah, actually, it was a piece of paper.
Anything for you.
Your skin, change it. I like your clothes fitting the darkness of my soul. Spin your cocoon, little caterpillar. I want to see a butterfly later. Yes. Let's go with that. No, we listed that already. Here's the thing. It hurt my soul to take that money. It honestly did. But she will stay in school. And here's the thing. I can provide for her. I mean, I've made $2,000. Part of it I did take from her. But I made $2,000 for one night. That is a lot of money, right? I own a club. And I've gotten to own one in the course of one night.
For a date?
How much will I might hers?
For a hot one like yourself?
It's 40 here as well. Your prices are the same everywhere. I should stop asking, but it feels a little bit like progress. It really, really does. When the prices go down, well, I suppose it makes a little bit of sense. Okay. I suppose the next stop will be the museum, wouldn't it? Yep. Next stop is the museum. I want to go in here.
What'll it be? Are you the health inspector?
Ooh. You understand the contamination must be contained, I think.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Very well. Like I said, I'm good at making money. Also, very, very damn good at spending it. Well, actually, that's not true. I've bought pretty much everything that interests me, so I suppose so much so is true in one way or another. But at any rate, we are now off to the museum, and well, we're inside the museum. Lovely. Next time, then, we shall raid this creepy place. Until then, though, farewell.